And what God revealed to me was you were seeking approval of people outside of yourself to tell you who you were. And so your condemnation came from your inability to see yourself not just as an imperfect person, but as a human being, right? Having the ability to harm and love simultaneously. You don't grow from shame, right? You can't shame yourself into change. There is a difference between shame and conviction. The Bible talks about conviction, right?
Yeah.
And so shame centers your feelings. Shame centers your emotions. It makes you feel bad about yourself. And it makes you, again, worry about other people's thoughts and perspectives. Conviction is about understanding God's promise for your
Break it
life
down.
and recognizing how those behaviors don't add to God's promise.
Yeah, right. I feel like so many times when we're looking outside of ourselves for approval, like you said, you're seeking approval outside of yourself. When we're looking for things outside of ourselves and not directed to God, we're searching for water that's going to leave us thirsty, right? It'll probably temporarily fulfill us for the moment, but it's not permanent. It's not something that's lasting or foundational. It's only when we step into what God has for us and link our power, like our conversation we were having earlier, link our power to the main source that we find everlasting water. And I feel like once we get that understanding, we also learn that our imperfections, God still uses those.
Absolutely.
Our mistakes, God still uses those. Our past, God still uses those. But if the enemy is constantly making us think that we are not qualified because of them, then we're not allowing God to use them for what he has planned. A lot of people that are on their redemption story, they need to hear that. I love you and you are worth it. Despite whatever you've been through, whatever you've done, I love you and you are worth it. Because so many times we're searching for that affirmation outside of God, and it only leads us to be thirsty again.